So hello guys, this is TheManBearPigify here once again, back at you with another video. And this video is not actually a series that I could pretty much place. I'm just going to be talking about a recent Q&A that I am going to have, and some other things that you may find interesting. Now about the gameplay first. Now the gameplay is actually pretty weird actually. I just went on my hard drive and found this ancient old gameplay. It's actually gameplay of some Recon only server that was in the US like a long time ago. I don't even know whether it's up now or not, but there was a Recon only server on the US, and my friend Tommy Chasseur a while back recommended that we play on the server and try to see what we can do. And I did pretty decent, even though it was a US server and I had a bit of lag. I still did pretty decent. And the second part of the gameplay is actually it's some M14 EBR footage, but it is without attachments because it was actually meant to be a gun review footage. But I just figured why not just use it for this and maybe record some more footage later on, because at the moment I cannot really play since I'm getting some weird lag again. So when I can play again, I will record some fresh new footage. But for now, you'll have to enjoy this footage, which is actually not bad at all. Now let's get on to the topic at hand, which is actually a couple of topics. Well, actually before I do that, I would like to give a two quick shoutouts. Let me quickly see shoutouts. Alright, the first shoutout goes to Vark for actually being a really cool guy and playing with me on my server and all that kind of stuff. And the second one goes to Extreme Yaspi. Actually he didn't ask for a shoutout. His friend and my friend Shizzler asked for a shout out, so I could give a shout out to him. So Extreme Yaspi, this is your shout out. Now on to the topic at hand, which is the Q&A. Well, I haven't really done one of these like ever, but I figured it might be nice for you guys to get to know me and maybe ask some questions. But I would like to say some things beforehand before you guys start asking all kinds of weird questions. Now I wouldn't really like you guys to ask about my sexual preferences. I'm heterosexual. I think that's all you gotta know, because I don't know if any like relatives are watching this, so I'd rather keep that secret. Any other things you can ask where I'm from, how old I am, all kinds of stuff like that, what I use to record, what mouse I use, everything like that. Just keep the answers and questions coming. No, I mean keep the questions coming and I'll answer them. If I get a lot of questions, I might make like 2 videos answering the questions. A lot of times I like these question and answer videos from other people because they tend to be quite funny. So keep the answers coming, but just remember, no like too personal questions, because I don't know if any relatives are watching these videos of mine. Well, so just as I said, just comment them down in the comment section below, and just comment what question you would like to ask. You can ask like 3 or 2 questions, doesn't matter. You can ask as many questions as you want. So I'll be sure to answer them if I can get to them. So yeah, I don't know when the question and answer video will be. Pretty soon, if I get enough questions, I will make one. Now the second part of what I was going to say is my server, it hasn't been doing pretty good lately. It has been empty quite a lot, and we have been switching the maps up quite a bit as well, and we just can't seem to get it filling up. So I would like to ask you guys for help and maybe help the server fill up. The server is currently running Sharky Assault 24/7. So it's just, I think, 10 rounds of Sharky Assault, and then it just refreshes the map. A few rules have been changed. The LSAT is now allowed, and shotguns are also allowed on the server, and C4 on the flag is also allowed, because the LSAT, me and Tommy didn't really get the chance to try out the LSAT, so it'd be fair to just not ban it, because we actually do not know how the LSAT performs yet, when it's in our hands and whether it's overpowered or not. So that's why we decided to just unban it. And the C4 on flag, if you play rush a lot, then the C4 and MCOM can be really annoying, because let's say you are defusing a bomb or planting it, and once you've planted it, some guy will just randomly detonate a C4 and just get a random multi-kill and just defuse the bomb, and just your effort will go all to waste. But with these, C4 flag is not really that important because the flag cap radius is pretty big, and even if someone throws the C4 on the flag, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you will die from the explosion. But on MCOMs it does matter quite a lot, so that's why we have actually allowed it on flags but not on MCOMs. Also, leave down in the comments if you like Sharky Assault or not, because we might even change the rotation yet again, just to see what suits the needs of the player. We just want the server to fill up, people to have fun on it, because at the moment I can't really play on my own server because oftentimes it just has 2 or 4 people in it. So yeah, just try to bookmark my server. My server bookmark link is in the description. I think I'll even comment it below. Just click on it and click on yes if you haven't bookmarked it already. It will show up in your bookmarks when you launch Battlefield Play for free, and then you can just easily join it whenever you want. Now another thing was actually, yeah, as I said, I was getting quite a bit of lag recently, so I haven't been really able to make a lot of videos. I will try to make a lot of videos soon if my internet gets fixed. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I think it's because of my wireless dongle that I have. I use Wi-Fi. I don't use cable internet because my router's all the way upstairs, and if I use cabled internet, it's really dangerous because people can trip over it because the cable has to run all the way upstairs. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, before I forget, or actually not before I forget, the video is coming to an end. Be sure to leave down in the comments a question that you would like me to answer in my next question and answer video. Also, be sure to bookmark my server in the description. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like rating, and if you want to see more videos such as these, be sure to subscribe. For now guys, this has been TheManBearPigify, and I'm out.